皆さん、こんにちは。香川博です。山草洋二という名前でブログとかもやってますけどね。今日はですね、ウガンダの、アフリカの真ん中のね、美しい国ですよ。ウガンダのね、エブリンさん、と話をします。彼女はね、ずっと英語の、いろんなね、添削だとか、英語の授業、そういうものをやってるんですけどね、オンラインでね、世界中の人と繋がってるんですよ。なぜウガンダだろうというようなこともあると思いますけどね。伝統的にすごく英語が盛んな国なんですよね。そういうことも聞いてみたいと思います。そしてアフリカの魅力とかもね、聞いてみたいと思いますので、楽しみにしてください。じゃあ始めますね。Hi, Evelyn. Hello. You can start now.
Hi, Mr. Hiroshi. Hello.
Hi, hi. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, long time to talk to you.
Oh, yes. How have you been doing? It's been a long time.
Exactly. Still, there are corona here in Japan, so I cannot go to any business trip. But what is your situation?
Well, the last time we talked, we also couldn't just move out of our houses, but at least now we can move out with restrictions and curfew. We can't be outside after 10 p.m.
Oh, but after 10 p.m. So before that, you can go out. So improvement.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes,
Well,
there's some improvement.
after Corona is over, what would you do?
The first thing I'm going to do is I have to travel because just before Corona, I was supposed to travel and all the plans were cancelled. Yeah, so that's what I want to do.
I see. You mean in Uganda or many other places?
No, to other places. I think we were supposed to travel 4 days into the Corona period. Yeah, so all the airports were closed
Mm,
and we had to revise the tickets and the accommodation.
I see. So what country you want to visit? What country do you want?
I wanted to visit South Africa.
South Africa. Oh,
I wanted to visit South Africa. Yeah,
I see.
yeah,
That's interesting.
that's what I wanted to do.
Mm. Please,
Yeah.
please tell Japanese people about your country. No, what kind of country Uganda is, please?
Uganda is, I think, one of the most beautiful countries in the world
Mm.
because it's green. It's green from January to December.
Mm.
We have the rain season and the dry season, but the dry season still keeps the green grass the way it is.
Wow.
We have many beautiful plants,
Mm.
and the temperature is neither too hot nor too cold. I think we're always on an average of 21 degrees centigrade.
Mhm.
We have one of the largest rivers in the world,
I
Lake Victoria. One of the largest lakes,
Mm.
and we have many animals that you'd want to see. Yeah.
A lot of natural resources.
A lot of natural resources and a good climate.
Yes, and
Yes,
I'm surprised that many Uganda people can speak English very well.
exactly. So right now, our most commonly spoken language is English. It's the
Mm.
language of instruction in school, and it's what is spoken on TVs and radios naturally.
Mm.
Although the local people speak Luganda.
Mm.
The thing with Uganda is that we have over 52 tribes. That is why it's more, yeah. So almost 52 tribes and 52 dialects. So that means we can only speak our own languages to each other.
I see.
And to our fellow Ugandans, we also use English. That's why English is most widely spoken.
I see. Well, after this pandemic is over, my first destination it must be Uganda, and I want to meet you and to discuss about a business opportunity together.
Oh, you're very welcome. Ugandans are very friendly people
Mm.
and they're very hospitable. So I'm sure you'll have a good time.
I see.
Yeah.
As you say that Lake Victoria is a quite a famous lake, and
Yes.
it is a starting point of the Nile River, isn't it?
Yes, it's the source of the River Nile. And yeah, the River Nile is also the longest, but
Mm,
it's the source of the River Nile. So almost everywhere you are in Uganda, there are chances that you'll be near the Lake Victoria.
mm,
Yeah,
mm,
although we share it with Kenya and Tanzania, who are
mm,
our neighbors. Yeah,
mm.
but if you're coming from the airport, it's so much easier to see
I see.
Lake Victoria. Even as you go down in the aeroplane, you can
Mm.
see it. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well, I interviewed, the people of the Sudan just recently, and the Sudan is
Ah,
really under the kind of a problem about kind of politics and then now recovering gradually. And I also contacted my
yeah.
friend in Ethiopia, also two countries, the
Yes.
neighbor. But so what is the
Mm.
characteristic of Uganda in the political situation? Your country is now a democratic country?
Yes, in what?
Mm,
Our country is democratic in what? We call ourselves democratic, but the real situation right now is that we've had a president
mm,
for more than 30 years, and he's the only president we've had.
I see.
Yeah, yeah. From 1986 to date, we've had just one president.
Okay.
It's true that our country is very peaceful, and
Oh,
if a foreigner came, you would not have any problems.
mm.
But right now, our challenge is that we have a one-man show, and we are tired of it. So
Mm.
that's it. We are only democratic in one, but we are not really democratic because
I
for
understand.
every election that comes,
Mm.
the people do not want to vote him, but at the end, he wins the election.
So that case now, in case of the corona, economy is tough
Yes.
right now, maybe. Lot of small business owner.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes, and for the local person, right now, things are really actually very bad for
Mm.
everybody,
Mm.
and people are trying to make adjustments as much as possible.
Mm.
So many of the small places like retail shops, things that you can just see, have
Mm.
already closed down.
Mm.
There are hotels that used to be existent, but now they do not work anymore.
Ah,
Unfortunately, even during the season, there were things like very heavy rains that continue to spoil things much further.
I see.
So we are working on the economy.
Ah, so this is,
Mm.
we have to go through this tough time. Japan too, we have a tough time. You have a tough time.
Yes, yes.
Mm. Um,
Sorry about
yeah.
it.
Talking about the English lesson, you are teaching or you're doing an English lesson to Korean people or maybe other Asian people and sometimes Japanese maybe. What
Mhm.
is your feedback, for the English learner in Asia in general?
The feedback, is it on Corona or in the English language?
English language. English language.
Ah, yes. So most of the people in Korea say they are very surprised that Ugandans are actually very good teachers. And what happens is we normally go back down to the basics and explain to them that we have spoken English as our first language ever since I was a kid. My parents spoke English to me.
Mm.
So it's more like my first language.
Mm.
And the best thing about it is our students go on and do exams like TOEFL, OPIC,
Okay. Mhm.
and they excel and they come back to say thank you. Yeah, so I'm personally very proud of my job.
That's good. And because you have a lot of students in Korea, right?
Yes,
Korea. Mhm. How about Japan?
yes.
You do not have any student yet?
We are trying to be just before COVID, we were trying very hard to open doors to Japan. We made visits, and then the coronavirus struck.
Unfortunately.
So everything
Mm.
came to a standstill. Yes, so what we are waiting for is for everything to normalize again
Mm.
so that we can venture back into Japan.
I
Yes.
understand. Let's work together. Yeah. And
Okay.
so how
Thank
many
you.
teachers you have right now?
Right now in Uganda alone, we have over 45 teachers
Wow.
who are teaching online. Yes. Before the pandemic, we actually had over 70. Yes, but the different circumstances
I see.
caused a few of them to go away. Yes.
I see. Okay. Yeah, that's case, you have a plenty of resources, and every teacher, must speak beautiful English. So there are a lot of business opportunity later.
Yes, there are actually, once a tutor opens their door to teaching the international community, it is easier for them to get even other doors open after that.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good. Uganda is a beautiful country, natural resources, and maybe English business opportunity for future. And let's work together.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Stay healthy, all right?
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Hiroshi.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.